Dear viewers and friends, today let's talk about the Super Death Squad. The Frozen City, yes, is the fantasy adventure blockbuster that is both thrilling and a little funny. Let's get snacks ready and let's talk. Originally, New Yorkers wore short sleeves and drank cold Coke, enjoying the sun and heat. Suddenly, a cold wind blew over. The whole city has been directly transformed into an oversized refrigerator. The cars on the street have been transformed into ice sculpture exhibits. High-rise buildings are hung with natural icicles, citizens from sweating profusely to frozen cod. The government was completely fierce and didn't know how to solve this problem. At this critical moment, the new generation of super daredevils made a handsome appearance in order to uncover this frozen conspiracy. Looking at this group of young people, we can't help but want to ask, can you resist this cold wind? Next, the Daredevils came to the classic fire station base, which was not simply the home of the first Daredevils. Oops, the moment I saw the first generation of members, I was full of memories. Under the guidance of their predecessors, the new generation of Death Squad is fully equipped with energy-shooting pistols, puff-puff, frozen gloves, flamethrowers, and exclusive combat armor protection. An order was given to the Death Squad boys to set off handsomely, ready to fight hard against the big ice. This picture is really handsome. As the investigation deepens and the truth of the matter slowly emerges, it turns out that this frozen catastrophe is actually related to an ancient artifact. This thing is powerful enough to turn an entire city into the North Pole in seconds. The terrible thing is that the Death Squad found out that all this was actually related to their most trusted allies around them. This teammate was accidentally manipulated by the evil force and inadvertently became a disaster maker. And for a while there was a crisis of confidence within the team and the atmosphere became a little delicate. However, the Super Death Squad has a characteristic: no matter how big the contradictions are, they cannot stop their determination to save the world. Came to the final decisive battle. The Death Squad and the manipulated teammates unfolded, and a thrilling duel. This pool of energy flew all over the sky, flames spewed everywhere, and frozen rays scurried everywhere, comparable to a polar war. Just when everyone thought victory was in sight, the real boss suddenly appeared. It turns out that behind this frozen disaster, there is a bigger conspiracy. Luckily, the members of the first generation arrived in time and teamed up with the new generation to defeat the final boss, successfully lifting the frozen curse and saving New York. But in the end, the camera turned, and in the ruins, a mysterious figure quietly appeared and left a sentence, to be continued. Brothers and sisters, this is clearly the rhythm of the sequel. Summary, visual explosion, emotional full score, Super Death Squad. The Frozen City movie is really full of thrills, humor, and emotion. There is not only the tacit cooperation of the old and new members, but also the super explosive special effects scenes. All in all, this movie is not only a super-powered adventure, but also a story about trusting the team and sacrifices. Okay? That's it for today's plot analysis. Friends who like it, don't forget to like it, pay attention to a wave and take you to unlock more exciting blockbusters next time.